our second video.
Ever.
So we're going to be talking about like primary school and all the
Primary school life.
bad stuff and even some good stuff.
So over here where we live, in New Zealand, you go from year 0 to year 6 for primary.
Then obviously you go to intermediate, then high school.
Unless like us and you go to a high school that has intermediate.
So the first thing that really annoyed me is you would have to always sit down for lunch, and when you would finish your lunch and had enough, you'd have to go out to your teacher and show their lunch box, and they would tell you if you're allowed to go or not, if you'd eaten enough. But stupid, is I don't really know if you're full or not.
And so if you're not hungry.
No, and so you'd have to go a bit down, like eat more. You'd also wouldn't allow like spot food or anything. Like, oh, if you spot food, oh, you'll just
be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Watch out. When you have a fight with your friend, you'll have a messenger that runs in between you and your friend. And so the messenger will always get a bit hated on.
But on the outside, you get all the goss.
Yeah, just running back and forward, and like the boys will be involved, and you know how
it got dramatic.
Very.
Running a bit, you wouldn't be invited to each other's birthdays. Well, you probably didn't really realize it like when you're at primary, but being stuck in the same classroom the whole day with the same teacher, like
same people,
instead of them having your legs crossed, I just wouldn't be
folded legs crossed, girls and boys.
I just wouldn't be able to do that.
Same people the whole way through primary. So we had a class of about 19 girls and 8 boys. God save those boys.
Yes, and they were all hideous stuff.
Yeah. It had the same from year 0 to 6. And it was quite like, you wanted a bit new people. Like,
yeah, but then you did get really close to the people that you were with, and like, and you like wouldn't separate. Even though you go to the same high school now, and like you don't hang out with like the same people anymore, like, but you're still like friends out with them and stuff. And you just like always kind of have that bond.
Cross country. Some of you might not know what that is. It's where you had to do the run thing.
I feel like everybody did cross country everywhere.
No, I don't know. Well, if they...
Well, I know why you're blonde.
If they don't have cross country, well, we had to run as a school, like, round this thing on the day of cross country, and it was the most horrible day in school's history. And you'd be training for like 3 months prior.
Yeah.
And now at high school you don't train at all. It's like, yes, but you still do it.
It's just so unneeded
You don't
training.
need to train. If you want to win, you run around the block at your house.
Well, I had the great experience of my mum actually being the principal. So there was some upsides.
I remember your speech.
Yeah, I did do a speech on it. But there are some upsides to it, because you get in a fight, and then you're like, well, I'm still going to tell my mum on you, and then they'll all get like shit scared.
I did that. It was very scary.
But you'd never actually tell them, but it was just a way for them to get really scared. It was really good actually.
We had this book, and I never got my name in it, because I was such a good child. Name the book would mean you'd have a detention.
You'd have to get your name in the book 3 times, and then you'll get a detention, which means like no happy hour.
And happy hour? What is happy hour, Lucy?
That is an hour you get to be happy. Just do,
water fight, games day,
movie day,
whatever the school decides that they think is happy.
Well, traffic lights was
green, yellow, orange, red.
Yes, green, yellow, orange, red. And everybody on the start of the day would be on green. Then after you did something bad, you get moved up to yellow, then to orange, then to red. And like yellow would just be
warning.
Yeah, warning. Then orange would be you have to go to see the principal. Then red would be like principal need a home or something like that.
Rebellious children.
Obviously, the goody two-shoes over here never, ever in the whole schooling life.
Only one in my class who didn't get on yellow.
Never moved up to yellow. But me, I had the job of getting the mail every morning, and I was quite shit at that job and never actually remembered to do it. So my teacher was like, if you get the mail one more time, you'll go on the orange light. And obviously the next day,
you forgot the mail.
I forgot the mail, and so I had to go on orange light. And so on the way home, I was like to my mum, like, yeah, go on orange light, so I've come to see you. And she's like, why? And I'm like, forgot the mail. And that was my seeing the principal.
The pencil was in love.
And then I got on yellow light quite a few times because I was talkative.
Talkative. I think that's covered everything because the happy
has.
hour is covered. So we'll put out videos when we can and subscribe down there.
And we'll at some point think of a good intro.
Yeah, we will.
I haven't mastered that
And
yet.
a good ending.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is our second video.
So
I'm Allie.
Lucy.
And we will see you when we will.
Bye.